It's hard to develop an affection for a camera bag. They're mostly dedicated, utilitarian things. The sort of thing you don't want, but you do need. I've had big, hefty camera bags in the past for my 35mm equipment, to say nothing of big metal cases. So when I went to Micro Four Thirds, I relished the idea of toting a smaller bag, yet still being able to carry a full outfit, my passes, wallet, phone and so on, without twisting or wrenching my bag. Until recently I've been using a medium-sized sling bag. It carries what I need and gives reasonably quick access to my cameras. It's utilitarian and does rather announce its expensive contents, not a good idea in a city. There's one other thing though, a peccadillo of mine. I'm a minimalist. I love to plan my outfit to comprise minimum equipment with maximum versatility, in a bag no bigger than it needs to be. The trouble is, even when I go out without photography in mind, I still take a minimum of camera gear. Normally my GX9 with 12 to 32 and 35 to 100mm lenses. I used to be a press photographer. Going out without a camera is against my religion. And so for ages I've been looking for a medium-sized bag that will be both a camera bag and a general bag. As I said, I'm a minimalist. I don't want two bags where one will do. That way I can leave my earphones, power bank, Swiss Army knife, all the essential accessories to daily life, all in one bag, rather than transferring them from one to another. Preferably, my all-purpose bag wouldn't look like a camera bag, and it would add a touch of cool to my otherwise lukewarm persona. It would have to be waterproof and practical, protect my gear, but not be too bulky and heavy. A photographer friend, a bloke with rather more style than me, not that that's too difficult, recommended one to me, and it's the one you've been watching. It's called the Trooper, and it's from a company called Wotancraft. They do it in a range of sizes, but for us Micro Four Thirds folk, the medium is the right balance between capacity and convenience. It has that British wax cotton and soft leather countryside look to it, the sort of thing that looks better and better with age. Never mind my cameras, it'll match perfectly when I pack a flask and sandwiches and go out shooting grouse on Daddy's estate with my purdy shotguns and gun dogs. It's not actually wax cotton, but a wax canvas derived from military use. Apart from the nicety of the looks, there are three major practical things that make this bag work for me. The first is that the versatility I want from a bag is there in spades. Like most camera bags, it uses Velcro type dividers, but extends the idea with a range of accessory card holders, zip containers and so on, which all Velcro to the inner wall of the bag. The inside feels like it has a smooth, soft lining, but actually it's a sort of micro Velcro. You can partition it for a laptop or tablet, and obviously divide it as you want for cameras and lenses. On the other hand, whip out the dividers, and you have a capacious general-purpose bag. Here's my normal setup as a camera bag, and here it is with minimal camera gear and spare capacity. And any combination in between, of course. Secondly, one of my pet hates is having to undo a zip to get at my cameras or to change a lens. The Trooper will button down securely with their leather straps for carrying, but when you are using it in a shooting situation, it has two strong magnetic clasps which hold it securely closed, but separate easily enough to let you just reach straight in the bag for whatever you want. With the magnetic clasps on, you can pick the bag up by the handle and nothing will fall out. While on the subject of the top flap, it is oversized so that even when closed in the heat of the moment in rain, it overlaps the extremes of the bag and keeps the interior dry. It's a little thing, but it's that attention to detail that tells you that this bag was designed by photographers for photographers. The third thing may be unique to me, but I hate screwing or bayoneting lens hoods on and off every time I bag or unbag my lenses. It really is a time waster for someone like me who always uses a hood. The bag is deep enough that with Micro Four Thirds lenses, even big hooded ones like the Panasonic 50-200 zoom can stay in situ. And since the front lens element can't come into contact with anything, it can't get scratched, making it possible to not use the lens cap and thus speed up lens changing a bit more. For the rest, there are two big pockets at the side, neatly hidden from pickpockets, and at the front a handy pouch for phone, wallet, etc., which is secured by the bag flap. In London, I actually use the zip rear pocket for my wallet and phone, since it is against my body and makes opportunist theft impossible while still keeping them to hand. Pleasingly, I'm now down from a 3 to a 1 bag man. My daughter wittily remarked, "Oh, Papa has a brand new bag," but thought that my stylish, svelte new bag made little old me look a bit scruffy. I don't care. I've always wanted something in common with James Brown, even if it is only a new bag. Thanks for watching.